Did you know that your body has a secret fat storage preference? It's true. Our bodies prioritize storing fat in certain areas like the abdomen, love handles, and hips, creating those stubborn pockets that refuse to budge. But here's the shocking part. This strategic fat storage isn't just about energy reserves. It's a survival mechanism designed to provide leverage in tasks like wrestling. So, while it may have served our ancestors well, it's not exactly desirable for most of us today, both aesthetically and health-wise. But fear not. In this video, we'll unveil the jaw-dropping truth about targeting that stubborn belly fat and reveal the absolute best way to finally shed those unwanted pounds. Get ready to transform your body and reclaim your confidence. To achieve lasting fat loss and a slimmer midsection, follow these 14 practical tips. Prioritize a calorie deficit. Choose nutrient-dense foods. Include lean protein. Reduce refined carbs. Increase fiber intake. Control portions. Eat mindfully. Stay hydrated. Limit liquid calories. Engage in regular exercise. Prioritize sleep. Manage stress. Monitor progress. And stay consistent and patient. By following these guidelines, you can burn body fat and reduce belly fat without extreme diets or unnecessary struggles. To achieve results, start by limiting high-sugar foods. Sugar not only brings momentary pleasure, but also fuels future cravings. Regularly consuming cookies, ice cream, and cake dulls taste buds, reducing enjoyment from natural sugars in fruits. High sugar intake links to increased abdominal fat due to insulin spikes and decreased sensitivity. However, eliminating sweets isn't necessary. Occasional treats like ice cream are fine, but not a weekly habit. Satisfy your sweet tooth with fruits instead. To shop wisely, stick to the store's outer perimeter for fresh produce, seafood, meat, eggs, and dairy, avoiding the inner aisles filled with processed foods that raise insulin levels, increase calorie intake, and contribute to stomach fat. However, select nutritious items like rice, quinoa, and nuts from the inner aisles to feel satiated and aid in reducing body fat, considering nutritional value and health goals. A helpful tip is to prioritize single-ingredient foods with low calorie density, like broccoli, over calorie-dense items like Oreos. These foods take up less space in your stomach and contribute fewer calories to your daily intake. Additionally, single-ingredient foods require more energy for digestion, reducing their net calorie intake. This principle applies to other food comparisons, such as white bread versus brown rice. In general, choose whole, unprocessed, natural, single-ingredient foods with a short shelf life, frozen options, or those that require boiling before eating. When browsing the store, be cautious of added sugar, even in seemingly healthy items like smoothies and juices, as they may promote fat storage rather than fat loss. These products often contain various ingredients for preservation and significant amounts of added sugar for taste. For a healthier option, make your own fresh smoothies at home using fruits, vegetables, and water, which not only provides nutrition but also boosts your daily water intake. Drinking more water doesn't magically promote fat loss, but it can slightly increase metabolism by about 50 calories per day. Cold water might boost it to around 100 calories. Still, relying on water instead of sugary drinks helps cut down on extra calories. Additionally, water aids nutrient transportation in the body. Increase protein intake, as it promotes satiety, reduces hunger, and boosts metabolism. A higher protein diet can burn extra calories and support muscle development. However, excessive protein consumption offers no additional benefits. Aim for 0.7 to 0.8 grams of protein per pound of body weight for optimal muscle growth. Stick to around 0.8 grams of protein per pound of body weight per day and allocate remaining calories to carbs or fats. To effectively reduce belly fat, You need time for your body to burn fat from other areas, so consistency is crucial. Make healthy food enjoyable to eat, avoiding diets that force you to consume disliked or bland meals. Enhance flavor with generous amounts of olive oil, seasonings, and spices. Restricting oil intake may save calories briefly, but it can lead to binge eating and failure in the long run, similar to the idea of making healthy food delicious. The following suggestion is to indulge in an occasional treat, but only after satiating yourself. You can accomplish this by eating a small, nutritious meal comprising high protein and high vegetable components before enjoying your desired cheat meal. This strategy will help curb your hunger and save you a significant amount of calories without requiring excessive willpower. Even if you're pressed for time, you can simply blend some fruits and vegetables together and consume them prior to your cheat meal. This approach can make a notable difference. To moderate alcohol consumption and promote fat metabolism, avoid excessive intake that hampers liver function. Alcohol slows down fat breakdown, while certain drinks, like beer and wine, add sugar to your diet. Opt for unflavored liquors like vodka, rum, and tequila, and choose calorie-free mixers or chasers. Adopting these strategies can greatly assist you in managing your diet and achieving your weight loss goals. Remember to allow yourself occasional indulgences while employing the techniques mentioned above. Your commitment and effort will be rewarded with effective calorie control and improved fat loss outcomes. The following tip focuses on incorporating a higher amount of soluble fiber into your diet. This dietary component plays a crucial role in reducing hunger by slowing down the digestion process, leading to a prolonged feeling of fullness. Optimal sources of soluble fiber include oats, avocados, and Brussels sprouts. It's important to note that even if you have concerns about consuming carbohydrates such as oats, remember that feeling satiated on a daily basis is more likely to contribute to long-term success. By increasing your satiety, you naturally reduce your calorie intake without imposing strict restrictions. While diet largely influences the burning of belly fat, another crucial aspect to prioritize is ensuring you get enough sleep. Sleep plays a vital role in muscle recovery and growth. It is during rest and sleep that your muscles regenerate and strengthen. Sufficient sleep also helps maintain hormonal balance, while inadequate sleep can elevate cortisol levels and decrease testosterone, which promotes fat gain and muscle loss. Aim for at least 6 to 7 hours of sleep each night to optimize your body for fat loss and muscle growth. Once your diet and weight training are well established, incorporating high-intensity interval training can further enhance fat loss. This type of training is beneficial when you encounter plateaus and your diet and weightlifting alone are not sufficient. If you prefer not to modify your diet and want to continue consuming the same amount of food, you can burn additional calories by incorporating a 15-minute HIIT session once a week. This session should involve full-body exercises that elevate your heart rate, such as burpees, squat jumps, and rope slams. The objective is to exert maximum effort for a short duration, around 45 to 60 seconds, followed by a brief rest period of 30 to 60 seconds. Repeat this cycle for 15 minutes. These full-body aerobic workouts offer an effective way to burn a significant number of calories in a short period without risking muscle loss. Here's a valuable tip for today. Tailor your diet in a manner that enables you to consume fewer calories without experiencing persistent hunger or a sense of deprivation. For certain individuals, this could involve practicing intermittent fasting, where they fast for most of the day and have a few substantial meals. Intermittent fasting can be an incredibly effective approach for shedding fat without the need to constantly or significantly restrict portion sizes. However, it's important to consider the downside. With intermittent fasting, you must endure a fasting period of at least 16 hours per day, during which you abstain from consuming any food. While this method may yield positive results for some, it may not be suitable for everyone. Others might find it more beneficial to manage their appetite by consuming smaller meals throughout the day. Remember, the number of meals you have per day does not directly determine the amount of fat you will lose. It's crucial to choose the dietary plan that aligns best with your individual needs and preferences. By implementing these straightforward recommendations, you can maintain a healthy eating regimen for a longer period, enabling you to gradually target the fat stored around your abdomen. I sincerely hope you found this video enjoyable. If you did, please consider subscribing to our channel and activating the notification bell.